Hi students, welcome back to my class. Last class we studied about major crops. There are 4 types we studied. And today's this video I am going to explain chapter 4 agriculture. In this food crops other than grains. Okay? Yes, today's thought. A negative mind will never give you a positive life. If you're thinking positive, you will get your good life. Yes. Let's begin our class. Before I am starting this video, I will tell you one thing. You have to take one notebook. I will give you some old questions that you have to make down on your notebook and try to answer that question. Who's those answering, they will get internal marks. And one more thing, who those writing on notebook any questions when I am giving GK questions or any other questions, please, if you are doing well or you are taking on your notebook, please comment on my box. Especially I done very well. Or you can write Miss I done. That you have to write on comment box. Who those writing, they will get internal marks. Okay? Yes. Now, anything doubt, you have to comment on box. Now, let's start our class. Today's food crops other than grains. In this, I am going to explain here sugarcane. Almost you can see in your area, in our region. Sugarcane, it is a tropical and a subtropical crops. We can see in this tropical also, even subtropical crops also. And it is sugarcane, it is grown hot and humid climate with a temperature of 21 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius. This much temperature and climate need for the sugarcane. And third point, annual rainfall. How much they need rainfall? Minimum 75 centimeter to 100 centimeter for their rainfall. Next point, grown on a variety of soil and need manual labor for sowing and harvesting. So when they are growing the sugarcane, they need not same soil. They can grow any soils, and they need manual labor, and special their high level they need so many labor they need for the sowing and harvesting time. Next point, India is the second largest producer of sugar after Brazil. So India is growing sugarcane also. It is second in the world, second place after the Brazil. So Brazil is the first, second is our country, India. Next point, it is the main source of sugar and jaggery and kansari and molasses. This is we can get from that source sugar. By sugarcane, what we can get? These types, these things we can getting from the sugarcane. Next, in this where we can grow or which region we can see the sugarcane? Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Telangana, Punjab and Haryana. These regions we can see producing of the sugarcane. Okay, this is a sugarcane. Next point, oil seeds. Almost we are using in our daily life oil. So that oil is coming from which seeds? We can get or we can see by these points. Next year. In 2014, India was the second largest producer of groundnut in the world. So, after China. First is growing China in the world. It's in 2014 time. But after China, second place is our India. Growing of oil seeds. Okay. Second point. In 2014, India was third largest producer of this rapeseeds in the world after Canada and China. This is, we can tell it is this is third place of producer of in the third place after Canada and China. Next third point here, variety of oil seeds are grown covering approximately 12%. Now in the world, how much percent we are growing? 12% of oil seeds are growing in our India. In the country, we are growing 12% of oil seeds. Next year, oil seeds, which are the we can grow, which is growing here? Groundnut, mustard, coconut, sesame means still, soybean, then castor seeds and cotton seeds, linseeds and sunflower. This is we can see of the oil seeds growing in our country. Next point. Most of these are edible and used for as a cooking medium. Now I told almost these oils are we are eating food time and cooking time we are using. Not only for cooking this, we are using some raw materials also. For some industries, factories, they are preparing. What they are preparing? By this oil, soap, cosmetics and the ointment. This we can see by the oil seeds preparing. Next, groundnut is a kharif crop. So when is growing groundnut is if is coming one must question, you have to answer what? It is growing in kharif crop season we can grow groundnut. Then Gujarat was the largest producer of groundnut. So which region and which state is the highest producer of the groundnut? So its answer is Gujarat. For after next after the Gujarat, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, it is growing. Okay, it is in 2015 and 16 there are census. We can see that Gujarat is the first leading. After Rajasthan and Tamil Nadu is growing groundnuts. Next, linseeds and the mustards are they are growing in a Rabi season, Rabi crop in the South India. Okay, this is the two are growing in a Rabi crop in South India, in our country, south part of our country. Linseed and mustards are growing. Then castor seeds is grown both as Rabi and Kharif season also. Okay, groundnut is growing in the Kharif crops. Linseed mustard is growing in the Rabi crop. But when you go in this castor seeds and it is grow both Rabi also in even Kharif crops also, means it's both season it is grow castor. Okay, this is two points I explained here. So in these 2 points in the old paper, means old question paper, some questions are came. So now please take your notebook. First you pause my video and you note down these points. And after, when you have free time, try to answer this question. Already I given some points here, and that answer also you can write of this question. Yes, what question now here? First question. What is the position of India in sugarcane production in the world? So already now I only told that answer you write. This is one mark question. It is came in CBSE exam time, class 10, 2015. So it's one mark question. Please children try to answer. Who those answering already I told, they will get internal marks when they coming back to class. Second question. Name any 4 oil seeds produced in India. Okay, any 4 you have to write. Next, what is their economic importance? First you have to write 4. Any 4 you write. And what is the use or what is important of economics? What is the giving importance that you have to write? Okay, it is 3 marks question. 1 marks question for the 4 oil seeds you have to write, and 2 explanations is there. So there is 3 marks question of this 2 sugarcane and oil seed questions are came. Okay, next here, third is tea. First is our sugarcane, oil seeds finished. Now it is third point is a tea. Almost you know tea is very important for drinking. Early morning all are drinking the tea. Yes. So tea cultivation is an example of plantation agriculture. Already last video I told you all what is means plantation agriculture. So tea also it is one of the example of plantation agriculture. Okay, next, tea is introduced in India, initiated by the British. Actually we don't know how to use or what is this tea, But after coming of the British to India, so they introduced tea, then we are started to use of the tea. Third point, grows well in tropical and subtropical climate endowed with a deep and fertile well-drained soil. So where it is growing, it is specially tropical and subtropical places. Especially which is they need well-drained soil they need, and plus they need rich in the humus and organic matter. They need a good quality of the humus and organic matters. They need good quality. Okay, it is in this we can grow tea. Next, tea bushes requires warm and moist frost-free climate. So what the need of this tea? They need a good quality of the they need require the warm and moist free of the climate. Moist free, okay, it is they need. Next point, frequent showers evenly distributed over the years ensure continuous growth of the tender leaves. Okay, then when they are having this leaves, already tender leaves means they are having continuous, they growing over the year of the ensure by the shower evenly. Okay. Next, tea is a labor intensive industry. Means when they are growing tea, they need so many laborers compulsory. They need abundant means so many people are need for the growing of the tea, and they need cheap laborer and they need skilled laborer. Okay, both also they need. Next, where they are growing, which region we can see the tea cultivation? Assam, hills of the Darjeeling and Jalpaiguri districts, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu and Kerala. In these regions we can see growing of the tea. Next, apart from this, not only this part we see in the tea growing, then this also we can see where we can see the tea plantation: Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Meghalaya, Andhra Pradesh and Tripura. In these regions we can see tea growing plantation. Okay, and India was the second largest producer of tea after China. So now again it came, first is growing China all things. Okay, but second we are in this, we are good, but we have to improve still, but second we are getting is good. Second largest producer of tea after the China. Okay, this is about the tea. If any doubt, then tell me afterwards. Next point, fourth one, coffee. In 2014, India produced 3.5% of the world. In 2014, India is growing 3.5% coffee in the world. Means it is a famous in India also. Next, Indian coffee is known as good quality. All are growing, other country, other world are growing, but other places, other country, but India is good for the good quality of the coffee. When you are coming to India, other people are coming to India, they are know what is coffee or what is the quality of. That's why it's telling coffee is good quality we are getting in India. Third point, the Arabica variety initially brought from the Yemen, it produced in the country. Actually, we don't had this coffee from India. It is not from India, but we brought from it is a Yemen. It is in Arabian. Okay, it's Arabian country. We can see Yemen. From this Yemen, we produced or we introduced of this coffee in India. Its cultivations was introduced on the Baba Budan Hills. We can see this in our Karnataka. After the taking from the Yemen, then they introduced in the Baba Budan Hills. We can see coffee. Even today, in its cultivation is confined to the Nilgiri. It's Karnataka. Again, we can see in Nilgiri Hills also some coffee growing plantation. And after Karnataka, it is Kerala also and Tamil Nadu also we can see coffee growing. If coming one of the answers, so you have Karnataka is a major producing of the coffee. This is very important. You have to make down. So coffee is producing major. It is in Karnataka. Next I am going to next 4 points is over. 4 points I told, food crops other than grains. Now it is horticulture. Already you studied in 9th standard about so many cultures, okay? Horticulture, sericulture, agriculture, okay? With meaning also we studied. Here in this given horticulture. What means horticulture? Horticulture means nothing it is, but it is growing of vegetables also, even fruits also, plant also, even vegetables also. It is called the horticulture crops. In 2014, India was the second largest producer of fruits and vegetables in the world after China. So here also, after China, India is producing fruits and vegetables in the world after China. India is a producer of tropical as well as temperate fruits. So India is where they growing this vegetable and fruits, especially in the horticulture in these fruits. So near the tropical area as well as a temperate area. These areas in the globe you can see tropical and temperate area, that where is growing fruits, especially good quality of the fruits in our India. Next, India produce about 13% world's vegetables in the world. How much it is? 13% they are growing vegetables in the world. It is an important it is an important producer of what they growing here. Some vegetables here given: pea, cauliflower, onion, cabbage, tomato, brinjal and potato. These vegetables we are growing in our country, in our India. Next, what they require horticulture crops? Requires less time for growth. It is maybe taking 2-3 months enough for grow some vegetables. It is less time taking for growth, and it can be grown in the Jet season. You know already Jet seasons in the chapter, in this video means before this video I told you 3 seasons. So Jet seasons we can grow some vegetables and even some fruits also. And next point, cultivation of both fruits and vegetables. Now when I told what is means horticulture here. Horticulture means what it means? It is cultivation of the both fruits and vegetables. Okay, this is all things about the horticulture. Okay, before ending this video, I told already, please take your notebook. I will give some questions here. Okay, I will read and tell you. I will read in here, and I will tell you some questions are the important questions are there. Please pause my video when I am telling. Stop my video, pause my video and write down in your notebook. Yes, take your book and start writing. So write the question here. This question I will give you about tea. There are 2 questions are came in your CBSE exam last about tea. What is this? Okay, I will tell you slowly, then you write proper. Name the important beverage crop introduced by the British in India. Okay, it is one question. Means you have to write name the important beverage crop introduced by the British in India. One question is continuities. And explain the geographical condition needed. There what they introduced British, you have to write answer. One question, one mass question. Again, so you have to try to explain the geographical condition. So already we got, but how to crop, how to produce, they don't know. So then what they need, the geographically condition, that you have to write. This came in CBSE 10th class 2016. Okay, it is 3 marks question. Over. Next question. Name the 2 major beverage crop grown in India. You write 2 beverage crop. Means what it means beverage? It is a drinking the crop. Okay, drinking things. Okay, tea, coffee. Okay, it is called a beverage crop. So you have to write any 2 major beverage crop in India. Describe the growing areas. So you have to write the area where they are growing, which area, that you have to write. It is a 3 marks question. It is came in CBSE class 10 in 2019. It is last year question paper it is. That is you have to write on your notebook. It is about tea questions. Next I am giving one more question here about horticulture. Now this third question you write. Third question about horticulture crop. By which name is specialized cultivation of fruits and vegetables known as? Okay, normally I told this meaning. It's 1 mark question. So you have to write by which name is specialized cultivation of fruits and vegetables known. It came in CBSE 2017. Okay, it's old paper, question paper that you have to write answers. Okay, next. Horticulture crops. Okay, this over. Next question. It is a general question I am asking. Okay. General questions I am asking that you have to comment on my box. Compulsory it is. Some are answering, some are not answering. But please students, this answer you have to write compulsory on comment box. I will give you some 4 options also that you have to write only one answer. Orange are mainly produced in the state. Which states are growing orange? Option A, Madhya Pradesh. Option B, Nagpur. Option C, Karnataka. Option D, Kerala. So, in these states, which states are mainly produced orange in this? Okay. Okay, next question I am going to hear about. Okay, sorry. Oh, this many questions you have to answer on your notebook. Then comment on my box which is a good answers about orange. Okay, one more thing before ending this video, I will tell you. I will give you some important fruits name and in which area or which region, which area they are growing. Okay, I will send you one notes that you have to make down, and then I will give you some table. I made on table. In that table I given some important states and some important fruits where they are growing. Okay, I will send you on in your YouTube or by that scanning, so that you have to write down in your notebook and try to answer this all question. Okay, all the best children. Thank you.